Hi. So we are going to unbox the Day6 Daydream. This is their second mini album, Glare. And we're going to unbox Red Velvet's Russian Roulette. And ooh, you're kind of wondering like, what? Why are these two things together? Like, what's the correlation? Let me know. Well, I will enlighten you. The theme of this video is going to be groups that I am liking more and more each time they release new music. So for Red Velvet's case, I was not here for the debut. I thought Happiness was... I was like, ooh, this song is bad. And then they released Be Natural, and then I was like, okay, that's cool, but it's still not really getting to me. And then they did Ice Cream Cake, and I was all the way here for Ice Cream Cake, and then Dum Dum, and then the Velvet, and I was like, whoo! They were just on a roll, and they were slaying my life and my soul existence. So I was very excited for the Russian Roulette album, so I had to pre-order it, and that's what I did. And then Day6, they blew me away with their debut for Congratulations being one of my favorite songs of 2015. That song is so good. Music video is so good. Yeah, they... Oh, really, bitch? You want to rev your motorcycle up now? Like a little asshole? Fuck you, bitch. Anyways, yeah, they lost a member. Junyuk, the piano player, he left, and I was like, but you know what? That didn't stop them. They came back with a solid mini, and I really like this as well. Okay, I'm gonna wait for you to go, bitch. Bye! Fucking hoe. Anyways, this, and then I was really happy with this. Do I like it as much as the Day? Probably not, but I'm really liking this group a lot, and they are very impressive, and their songs are really good, and it's a really good album. So we're gonna unbox this one first. It is glaring because this is like plastic, and you'll see. So it's in this very lovely blue, and then here's the track list. Oops, upside down. No, that was correct. So there's 6 songs, just like the first one. So the first song is called First Time. That is my favorite song off this album, hands down. It is amazing. If you haven't heard it, I suggest you really listen to it. And then song number 2 is called Blood, which is another good one. And then Letting Go is the third one, which is the title song. It's a more slower pace, but it's really good. And the ending, when Wonpil plays on his little synthesizer keyboards, the like twinkles, I was like, oh, that was so good. And then we have Sing Me, which is like upbeat and like getting you in that dance mood. And then we have Pare, Hope. That's another really good one. That one kind of reminds me of First Time as well. And the one thing that I noticed about this album is that it doesn't really sound like the first one. It's kind of in a different musical direction, and I'm like, ooh, I like that. Change it up. And then we have Hunt, which is my least favorite song off this album. And, you know, it's all right. And here's the back with the lovely members' backs to us. Just this whole, like, blue gradient that fades to the white is just so gorgeous. So everything is held in this slipcase. And then, as you can see, you can stick your finger all through that. Just like the first one, that we get these, like, plastic sheets, which are gonna suck with the glare, because, yeah. Anyways. And it just makes the cover, and then this is like the hands, which, yeah, right, like y'all ass can see this. There you go. You can kind of see it. There's like that one. And then each individual member. So we have, where is this? Get my shit all out of order. The first one I think was Wonpil. You know, it doesn't really matter. So Wonpil. And then we have Jay. Can you see? And then this is Young K. Hey, Young K. And then we have Songjin. And then we have Dowoon. No. Yeah. Dowoon, he's the drummer. And he gets no lines because I don't know. So I think that was in the right order. Was it like screwed up? Girl, I think you screwed it up. No, that was right. So when you put them all together, it looks like this, and it's really cool. All I will say though is these things, they get scratchy real easily because it's just plastic. So here's the CD. It's in the same kind of format as the first one. Jewel case, cover, which is technically, I think, the same picture as the back, yeah. So here's the back of it. I just think this teal color is so pretty. And then CD, and there's nothing on the CD. And then here's the lyrics booklet, which is just the lyrics. So open it up and you have the lyrics to First Time, Blood, Letting Go, Sing Me, and then on the other side, it opens up to Hope and Hunt. I think if Day6 keeps on making slaying music like this, they might replace my love for CM Blue. And CM Blue is my favorite band, but this group is really impressing me. So here's the photo book, and it's the cover in a way, and then the back, it says Daydream, and it's just very blue and lovely. Who is bugging me? Everyone needs to shut that back up. So Daydream, and then Hush. Have to silence that shit. Sungjin and Wonpil. Hopefully the glare in this bitch won't be like bugging. Wonpil. And then Jay, he is my bias. And then group shot. The poster for this is real whack though, so I didn't get that. Dowoon. And then who's this? Young K, looking fresh and fly. And then Daydream. And then this is like one of those translucent pages, which I think is so gorgeous. I love this, as I said, this gradient effect. And then more of hands and at the beach and just doing it. And then there's some more Dowoon. And then I gotta say goodbye right now. I think that's the first time. And then more pictures. Girl, I Can Make You Feel Alive. Don't remember what song that's from. Then more gradient pages, and then this. It's just really pretty. And then these, I guess, are the thanks to. So we have Sungjin. And then more pictures of Sungjin. And then we have Jay, which he wrote in English. This is so cute. So he said basically, like I'm giving you a gist. I'll read the thing word for word. For guiding and loving a person as unworthy as I, Lord, I give you my everything. On this path, though I may encounter hardships, may I be reminded that we walk by faith and not by sight. For you have rescued me from the lion's den, loved me in the midst of my confusion, and kept me in your arms when I sought a path out. Lord, for all the things you have blessed me with, I give you thanks. Not my will, but yours be done. Amen. Well, there you go. And then we have another lovely picture of Jay. Young K. And then pictures of Young K. This looks like the exact same picture, just one in color and one not. Group. And then more group. Then we have Dowoon with his thanks. And then more pictures of the lovely drummer. And then we have Wonpil. Hey, Wonpil. Picture of Wonpil. And then we have the group thanks, which is long and massive. And yes. And then we have another little group shot. And then the last one. This is from the music video set. And they all look so melancholy and forlorn. And then credits. And then more information about all that. So that is it for this album. There is no photo card, so that is something that is kind of disappointing, but you know what, I will support Day6 to the fullest because I really like their music. So on to the next is Red Velvet with their mini album Russian Roulette. So here's the cover, and everyone has been complaining that yes, this cover is like this, but really the text makes it so it should have been like this. Here's the spine like this, which you can't even You can't even tell, like, this is a Red Velvet album. And then the back, no track list, because, oh wait, no track list. So we don't even know what songs are on here. Oh, jokes. And then here's sometimes. Shut the fuck up! I really hate college students. I just want to whip their ass real quick. So we have the disc, just the plain pink color, and then the photo book. And then here we go, is the first part where we get the track list. So you have 7 songs on this, which is pretty substantial for a mini album. Russian Roulette, which I think that song is really catchy and really good. Is it as good as like Dum Dum or Ice Cream Cake? Not in my opinion, but it's still good. And definitely it's not as good as One of Those Nights. I love that song so much. Then we have Lucky Girl, which that song is definitely my favorite song off this album. I love the like doo-woppy feels, and then how it gets to the chorus. It gets me every time. I'm like, yes. Bad Dracula. That song is okay. It's definitely their signature Red Velvet kind of quirky style. And then Sunny Afternoon, which is like a more mellow song. That one's cute. Fool, which is like acoustic pop. It's very sweet, very nice. Some Love, which is also one of my favorites, which I think everyone in their mama is like, that's the song on this album. It's really good. It has like kind of that Caribbean, semi-esque dance hall type feel, and it's really a good song. And then we have My Dear, which is a little pop too. So yes, and there's a lot of these cartoon hearts and stuff. So signature Red Velvet style of sitting at a table and just looking classy. And concept-wise, this is not my favorite concept. I definitely think my favorite concept would have been the Velvet. I just loved every single look for that. Like, I don't know. It's not really doing it for me, girl. But Irene looks fantastic. Then we have some Fruit Loops and Solgi and stuff coming out of her pants. And then we have some more beautiful pictures and some stuff from like the scenes, the MV. And then we have Wendy and the lyrics to Lucky Girl, and she looks good right here. I like it. This is cute. It's cute, girl. And then more Joy. This one I like better than the other picture. Like, ooh. And then more pictures of them sitting at the pool. One of them's gonna die. Oh, this is a nice picture. Cherries. And Yeti is looking amazing. With this red hair, she's given it. She's given life. And then Solgi, I don't like this hair on her. And then more Joy and Wendy. This hairstyle, no. And Joy looks very strange. It's like too much makeup. And then we have a lovely picture of Irene just looking amazing. She is my bias, if you couldn't tell. And then Yeti looking flawless with some tennis balls. And then more pictures. See? There's those cartoon hearts. And then some more Joy. This is a very small photo book. And then them, and she's about to get killed by the refrigerator. And then there's the lyrics to My Dear. And then basically, that is about it. You get that group shot, and then you get another group shot in the credits. It's a very small photo book, and then you get like the advertisement. Ha ha ha! Just like we all want in our album. Yes, and then it comes with the Genie code. If you haven't stolen it already from the photo card reveal, please take it again. Merry Christmas. Enjoy that shit. Because, I would like to give it to a happy home. And then photo card, it's green, it's Joy. It's in the style that I actually liked of Joy. Like, it's not the overly makeup look. It is the cute one. And so I'm happy. It's cute. And then it says Red Velvet Joy. Dalcom Hanoi, Russian Roulette. I think that's song lyrics. And then everything. So there you go. How cute. So I'm keeping you, boo. Song-wise, this is a very solid album, and it's very pleasant to listen to. Photo book-wise, I'm kind of disappointed. It is what it is. You can't win all of them, but you can damn sure try. So that was my unboxing of the Red Velvet and the Day6 album. And all I have left to unbox was NCT 127. See, I really didn't know like where to group them. I'll just explain that on the next video. Oh my gosh, you get your own video, NCT. What? So I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!